Please let this be a good rescue mission. Really? Boo. Last time, on Subnautica, we tried to find some more depths that I hadn't seen yet. I think the lowest I can still go breathable is 300 meters. We kind of transferred some stuff from the life pod to this base. We have made this fabricator. We did get the HUD for our scanning room, which is amazing. And we made a new locker. We made a couple of lockers. So that's what we did. I think I'm ready to just go read our radio logs, read some lore, and figure out where we're gonna go next. Here's Hot Daniel hanging out. Our beautiful ship. I don't think we have any upgrades we can do. Another huge priority is, oh, what is it called? The depth modules, but we don't have what we need to make the next one. We need... Is this the other thing that needed the modification station that I don't have? Why do I keep thinking I can do this? But at least we knocked out the supplies. And we have the ruby for the next one, too. We have everything for MK2 and MK3. We just need to find a modification station. Where would that be? But here's a plan. What is this scanning now? Magnetite, but we know where to find that. Let's scan for wrecks, and then hopefully one of those has a modification station. I feel like we need to find someone else's wrecked moon pool. Does that sound like a good plan? I think we're one of two, Jeffrey. Where would I find that? Here? Rebreather, equipment, cured food. No, I'm going the wrong way. Because we need the modification station for the upgraded flippers, for the upgraded air tank, for the thermoblade. Cyclops, no. Base pieces, no. I don't even see it. Here. Interior modules. No, we're one of three. So it would be in someone else's... inside someone else's base. And I don't know what that's gonna take. We might not have the supplies for that yet either. I wish we could deconstruct someone else's and just take the supplies. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. Okay. But we've got... Alright. Let's save. And then we'll take Hot Daniel out for a spin. Wreck. Does it say how many meters away? No. What? Did you steal my camera drone? No. We're just playing a game. How long do you chase me for? Okay, you get bored. How did it... It was playing fetch with this thing. Is this broken? Where's my repair tool? Is it gonna come attack me while I'm doing this? No, I don't think you're broken. I don't want to pick it up, right? Or do I have to put it back inside of here for it to work? This has never happened to me before. Here, go back in your charging dock. What is happening? Stalkers end up feeling goofy. Safe word, is there something I need to do with this, or can I just leave it until I assign it its next scanning mission?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What did I bonk off of the hotkey list? This. Hard to give a yes, no? Okay. Like, it's not in danger sitting there, right? Yeah, okay. That's a better way of asking. I did remember one more thing, which is that I don't want to carry the resources with me on a journey for the modifications because, you know, they're kind of important resources. I don't want to lose them in case we die. And they're in whatever this locker is. Just in time for it to get dark. Yay. My least favorite thing so far is that it's so hard to go on adventures when it gets dark. I want a mod for this game where it's daylight all the time. In case we die, that'll never happen. I want to know what my death count is. Does the game track it internally? You can, safe word if you want to answer that. I can always watch the VODs. Okay, this is a wreck. Do we think there's a modification station here? I don't think so. I've searched this one pretty thoroughly. We will go here and see. It's at 300 meters. We can get to that. There's a bunch of good stuff over here. Hello? Time capsule? Yeah! I love these things. Oh. We got a bunch of seeds? Marble melon? Okay. And diamonds? Thanks. Well, how do I see the, ooh, ow. The message that came with it? This looks new. You are just a pain in the butt, huh? What else did I want to look at here? I think that was it. That was a juicy capsule. Is this anything? We are looking fervorously for a modification station that I can scan. We were heading to not this one. The one, Life Pod 19. This one. I want to go to this. Of course, Wangadude. Yeah, glad to have you here. Welcome to the human race. Enjoy Earth Badger emotes, your ad-free viewing. I never remember. Some of these, they look like you can get to them from here, but you end up having to go around to a drop-off. Yeah. Oof. Scary noises, but I think those are reefbacks and they're not actually that scary. We're at 138 and going deeper. Interesting though, our HUD, I don't know how far away from the base it goes for the scanning room, so I'm not sure if we're even gonna get results out here. That's a creature egg. That's a floating bit of rock? No, it just looked weird for a second. Is it in oops, sorry, Daniel. I was wondering if I can get to this wreck from here? But that's... no, I don't think so. I'm not gonna stop and get out for rubies. I'm not gonna stop and get out for rubies. Poor Daniel. But if I go up and over on this side, isn't this shallower? Oh. What's this? Oh. Did we scan all this last time? Maybe there's a modification station here before I go diving into the depths. Macchiato, hi, welcome in. Oh, thank you. No, you. How's your Sunday going? You know what else would be nice to find would be, a laser cutter, too. Because some of these wrecks we can't get into. Let's see the scanner bubble. Searching, 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 searching. Cut open. There's a bunch of stuff over here, though. Something's gotta be what we need, right? This is somebody else's radio. Here, let's bring Daniel over to this wreck. Sunny's going upwards. I was counted down lately. I'm glad it's going up. That's good. Let's keep it that way. If we can help you do that, I'd be honored. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Look at that giant thing of quartz too. We can't mine those yet. Oh, that glowy thing is one of the spotlight items, and then there's something up there too. This looks like a locker. Laser cutter. Modification station. Laser cutter. Modification station. Torpedo arm fragment. Titanium. I didn't know if we had that yet. What are you? Also torpedo arm? Hey Green Mazing, welcome in. How are you? I'm eating heat up pizza while watching stream. Definitely contribute to that. Nice. What kind of pizza? I thought about getting pizza today. Oh, what's down there? We've definitely been in here. Ugh. Oh, there was a bubble. There was a bubble, but I'm afraid for our oxygen, so we'll come right back. Not afraid for our oxygen, but like, you know, let's play it safe because this isn't a high-risk scenario. It seems. At least not terribly. Then we get 2 lasers. Is this thing by the door? Was it one of these? I swear we got a bubble for a split second. Maybe not. Oh, and I lost my repair tool again from the quick bar. Can I repair this and then scan it? What is that thing? I'm upset. Because we know that it has to be an interior module. That's what we're looking for. But sometimes with these wrecks, all the pieces are just kind of spilled out everywhere, right? I think there's a desk. We saw some lockers. Meg, hi, welcome in. Not scared at the moment. The scariest thing so far has been the thought of losing Hot Daniel to the abyss. I would be so sad if we lost our sea moth. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Have I scanned you already? Yes. Or you're not scannable. A fair and valid fear, yeah. Good playing Satisfactory these days. Nice. Exploration reminds me of Subnautica. Yeah. Satisfactory is beautiful. I played that game for a little bit, but I was like, how do you play this and kill any of these creatures and cut down any of these trees? Like, the whole point is to... I mean, the whole point is to build, but I didn't want to destroy any of the natural environment, which you kind of have to. I still love the sea moth is named Hot Daniel. Me too. We're sticking by it. Where'd you get the sun and moon designs for your tattoos? I think I had sent a couple of inspiration pics to the artist and then he drew them himself. I just knew I wanted sort of geometric sun and moon, so that's what we did. That was in 2015? I've had those two for a while. Alright, so I think we've pretty thoroughly explored that wreckage. I guess. Safe word, was there a modification station here staring me in the face and I missed it? Like, was there one on screen and I didn't see it? I don't think so. And I know you all aren't combing the screen as diligently as I am, because we're just vibing and watching, but if y'all are like screaming at me that it was right there and I missed it, I would want to know. Okay, cool. We're gonna go down here then. To this wreck. But I know I can't take Hot Daniel all the way down. So many rubies. I don't think so unless behind the laser cut doors. Right, and we can't get those. Was there a laser cutter in front of my face? Ah. Oh, I think this wreck is at 300, so we actually can take Daniel down here. Well, that looks weird. Excuse? Who's making that noise? Hello? You can, please pause that nonsense. This is cool looking. Oh, what's that over there? Is that a battery charger? I sure hope so. Power cell charger. We have this, but I'll grab the supplies for now. Yeah, we've been here too. I remember. And life pods don't have modification stations typically. Ours doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, some backtracking occurred. But I can live with it. Is there a bubble for a type of life form down here? No? Alright. Back in the ship. So the only other wreck and or signal that we haven't been to yet. We could try going back to the wreck with ampules, because now we have a stasis gun and a repulsion or propulsion cannon, one of those. I think the only one we have not been to is this one. No, I'm sorry. CTAU, because that's at 500 meters. I'm pretty sure we've been to 12. But it's a life pod. We don't care about life pods. We need bases. Because there's not going to be a modification station inside of a life pod. There's so many supplies here, but I think I have too much stuff in my inventory. Yeah, we've got these seeds. Alright, Daniel, let's go. Oh, I don't want to leave this behind. Here, let me grab my notebook. Hang on. Because I want to make a note that there's a wreck that we need wire cutters for here. Near the life pod that's sitting at 300 meters. 19, right? That was the one we were just at? Near life pod 19. Lots of wreckage. Come back with wire cutters. Laser cutters. To cut lasers. Have we been in this? No. That's it though. We would just be scanning like the ladder. Okay, well, that was a bust. Doing good so far. Excited to play more of this game today, Otterly. Looking for a couple of key items though that are stopping us. Minor a mess too. Using GoodNotes on my iPad has helped me because I can move things around. Oh, I should get an app like that because I use the Notes app that comes with your iPhone for everything. I use it all the time. And I move stuff and I update stuff and I label it and I consolidate it. But for my physical paper notes, they're not so good. Look at that sneaky cavern. Oh, I don't think that's a cavern. I think it's more of like a window into this cavern. Neat. The search is on. That's a cool looking plant too. I'm not gonna get out and scan it because we're on a tight timeline here. I want to get this depth module today. Oh, not this area again. Is this where we have to go to see CTAU's life pod? It looks like it. Just gotta look out for those warp things. They're sketchy. Wow. We've been down there a little bit. But that's not where it's telling me to go. It keeps spinning around. Daniel, please. Oh, we're nowhere near that. That's 1,700 meters away. Yeah. And it's supposedly at a 500-meter depth. But this area, like, I can go down as far as Daniel will go, but it's like these glowy seaweed plants and warpers and rubies and blood oil. We're getting some new music though? What's gonna happen to me down here? Should I save? Perhaps. And no, not Dead Sea. Deep sea shrooms. Okay. Well, we can take a detour. I swear we've been over here before, though. What's that? More mushrooms? Ooh, okay, warping noise. Hello, what's up? We're friends. We're friends. It's fine. Didn't we? Oh, you warped me out of Hot Daniel. Didn't we read about you and supposedly you, like, don't hurt us, but we're clearly hurting us? Weird. Are you warping us out of Hot Daniel because Hot Daniel got too close to something? Oh no. Oh, that's a wall. Hot Daniel didn't take any damage either. I know, right, Cleric? CG, welcome in. Berta, welcome in. I was surprised by the bit of vocals, but wound up enjoying it. I like it. I like it. I like the vocals. I don't understand... What does this say about those creatures? No, they're not herbivores. They're warpers. An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. Appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. So it's hunting us and it's aggressive. But it doesn't want to eat us? Is that where I got that idea that they weren't attacking us from? It's not that they're not attacking us, it's that they're not eating us. Demonstrates no recognized defensive behavior. That's the line that had me very confused. It used to freak me out so much, didn't realize they're not as harmful as I thought. There's, so far, what can one-shot us? Ghost Leviathans can take us out in one bite. There's not a lot that can take us out in one bite. But you have to use your medkit and act fast if you don't want to die from some of these things. Do we have a beacon? I don't think we do. Oh, okay. I think I'm open to suggestions for where to go for the modification station. Because, I mean, otherwise we could just hang out here and try some diving. An inside cat hunts but won't eat it. Oh, kind of, yeah. I don't enjoy the screaming cleric. Yeah, that sound effect is pretty creepy. Creepier than the monsters themselves. I wonder if you can turn that off. I liked the Aurora thought. Okay. Yeah, we haven't been back in a while. And it doesn't necessarily have to be on the Aurora. It could be near the Aurora. And we have a creature decoy. We could try searching around there. And hanging out with our good friend Reaper. So I guess we'll just go home for now. I want to come back to this, though. It's too... I feel like it's too deep. With all the warpers, we're gonna want to take Daniel further down before we come back to that spot. So let's go get a beacon, a couple beacons maybe, and a creature decoy. Aurora sounds like an adventure. Yeah. As long as we have some defined goals, I'm happy. Is this the same wreckage as before? I don't know. We're on a mission now. We're on a mission. Thank you for thanking the mod, CG. Magic Genie lives in Reaper's stomach. 100% for sure. Yeah, I think so. That seems reasonable. Didn't show up in many biomes. Yeah, we've seen just the one. We need a couple more. Crimson High, welcome in. What areas have you not really been to? See, I don't know how to... Does the game name the biomes? Please, I'm trying to concentrate. Rude. Excuse you. Because I'm wondering how you all, when you all ask me that, I don't know how to respond usually. I'm like, I don't know. Green, red, purple. Can't remember being hard to find, but then I didn't make a sub for ages when I first played. Midlife High, welcome in. Sorry, it might have been a little bit hinty or spoilery what your message was. No worries, just we're keeping game help and hints to a minimum, so. But thanks for joining us. Happy weekend. Players know biome names based off of, oh, because people got into the code. Well, then I can't tell you where I've seen or where I haven't seen, because I don't know the names of them. I don't really want to know what it is based off the code, Cleric. I just want to know what I've seen personally in game. Oh, this drone is still hanging out, too. Let's charge Daniel, and we can do, if he needs repairs or anything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I get that they're very, like, the visual aspects match. I think our creature decoys are in here? No. Oh, one of them's in here. You put some more diamonds in the snack container, obviously. I think this one's full. Yeah. Just cram as much of this in here as we can fit. With all these empty batteries. Because we don't have a battery charger. Maybe... Who wants their storage graveyard to be full of empty batteries? Because I'm about to go put these in one of those since we still don't have a battery charger. Oh, not you. Oh, this is... Wait, what am I doing? No. I can't fit these marble melon seeds. Does a marble melon grow... Can we put them in this? Yeah. You'll take the empty batteries? Nice. Okay, no more hints, no more help, no more... We're turning off safe word again. I realized I had a lot of questions about maybe where to go next, but... I don't want to know anything because I'm stubborn. There you go, Jeffrey. Alright. Did we need anything else while we're here? Medkit refill? Since I used one. Oh, and a reminder, if we have a mod that can do exclamation point spoiler or exclamation point Discord, if you're not in our Discord, we do have a chat in there specifically for like talking about where I've been, what you're wondering, without revealing anything to me. That can be really helpful if you're looking for that. So, thank you, Maggie. Yeah, no, it's totally fine, Crimson. It's just so hard to ask. The only thing I really know how to tell you is depth and like what critters live in different biomes. I can try my best to explain. Oh, no UCG. So we've got 3 of these on hand. Maybe we'll take 4 just because this weird emergency storage is filling up. Okay, alright. Critters is a good one because I think some of them are limited to certain biomes. It seems like it. Hey Solarum, welcome in. Do we have... We have the stasis gun in there with an extra battery. Oh, interesting. And then we should be able to, deploy
systems online.
A creature decoy from Daniel? No. I thought from, oh, from a prawn suit, not from a sea moth, I think. Ooh, I don't know for sure. Solarum, how's your day going? It's good to see you. We're exploring more.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. If anyone does decide they want to join the Discord for that spoiler chat, you can let us know in stream chat as well, and that helps me and the mods know that we need to pop in there and give you your Discord permissions too. Where are you, Aurora, and why don't I immediately know where you are? Okay. Although I do hate taking Hot Daniel through the shallows. I feel like I'm always gonna bump into stuff. Doing good so far today. A little bit, like, every time we hit a depth barrier in this game, I get a little bit sad because I just want to hurry up and get to the next thing. But I'll try to be patient. I want to unlock all the depth modules all the time. Once we get this modification station, we can do 2 back-to-back, and that will give us tons of stuff to do. Did you all have to, I do wonder if people rebuilt, like, multiple sea moths? Did you ever have a couple? Do you have a sea moth garage? The possibilities in this game are endless. So there could be something here that we missed. But we're supposed to be going aft of the sea moth. We have grab traps. What are you? The other problem is I don't remember what the modification station even looks like. What are you? Chair? Desk? That was a bust. I never had multiple sea moths, but now I kind of like the idea of a sea moth garage. I just want to be an underwater mechanic, and then when my customers are waiting for their ships to be worked on, they can stop at my underwater cafe and get some coffee. It's perfect. Underwater auto shop. Stardew Subnautica, yeah. Roleplay mode, Subnautica. After a Reaper ate my first fully loaded sea moth, I learned to save before danger. Oh no, midlife. Did you name your sea moth? Rest in peace. Hey Parker, welcome in. We're winning. I think so. At least I'm having a real good time. Oh, interesting. Is a lot of the area aft of the Aurora kelp forest? Because I don't know that I've seen tons and tons of kelp forest. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Birdo. Moderately attractive Jeff. I like it. Okay, well, if we're already being growled at, then we're in trouble. The music hasn't changed yet. But, like, I think I hear you already? Oh, is that? Are we... You look like a reefback. You're reefbacks. I wonder what happens. I just don't want... Okay, let's save. Because the Reaper is gonna eat my poor sea moth. Making Subnautica a chill, cozy game? Is it not? Yeah, if we go over this ridge over here, I feel like we're toast. I don't... Oh, there it is! Hello! I don't know how the decoys even work. Can you hear me from over here? We have multiple. Should I have brought multiple decoys? My husband thinks it's a chill and cozy game. Okay, we're stop really quick and do a little research. Well, this is probably a bad place to stop for research though, huh? Look at that thing. Oh, we got too close. We're right in its territory. I need to go over here so I can stop and do a little light reading. Because I want to know if I can, I want to confirm if I can deploy this thing from inside the sea moth. Where does it go? Oh, time capsules. Is this the one that we just got? Parked in this time capsule are some items to help you on your way. What an adventure you have in store. Remember that when things get rough, silent running is your friend. Keep calm. It's a space cat. Who dropped this? This is the one we got last time. Goodbye. We got a goodbye and a welcome. That's adorable. I think your observation of its nature goes super long way towards making it less scary. This game scared me. Now that I know what happens in this game, it's chill and fine, but when I had no clue, I wanted to hide in a corner. Fair. Cat. Space cats in chat. Blueprints. Equipment? Yeah. This advanced deployable is a catch-all solution for mimicking the behavior of a living creature for purposes of scientific research of predator evasion. Vibrates, cycles air and water, sends out a randomized high-frequency sound waves to emulate a living organism. May be hand-placed, or launched from compatible Cyclops submarines. Short onboard battery provides limited lifespan, attracts predators of all kinds. So, if we... Oh. If we deploy this thing... Hand place it... Does it activate immediately? Are we gonna have time to run away? I guess you would swim to where you want to deploy it, exit the sea moth, place it, get back in the sea moth, get the heck out of there. But I don't even know why we're... Once again, I'm at the aft section of the Aurora, and I don't really know what I'm looking for. I kind of want to wait for daylight again. Now I'm slightly scared. We got lucky with this Reaper before, but, Oh, Rhino, hi. Parts of the game terrify me. Playing this would give me so much anxiety. It's such a weird mix of completely chill and then fear for your life. Not a ton of in between. Keeps you on your toes. Indeed. Okay, well, I don't like being in pitch dark. But, you know. I think it's gonna sneak up on us at nighttime like this. Oh, hi! And we're back inside the HUD range. Interesting. Well, we're gonna wait for daylight. It's interesting how far away from it you can be and still hear it. Maybe we're not far enough away yet, though. I'm not just gonna jump right in when it doesn't make sense to go in. We're still gonna be smart about our fearless exploration. Here, we'll take a quick seltzer break while we're waiting for sunlight. Now we got the scary music? Why now? We didn't have it before. Because we're closer to it again? What's over by this rack? Grab trap. Fluid analyzer? Oh, another one of these? We have one of those back home. I don't really... It doesn't work. It's very broken. It serves no purpose. Is there anything in here? No. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Arian, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Still nighttime. Oh, and it's so tempting to leave Hot Daniel behind too. I don't care if I die. I care if we lose our sea moth. That would not be cool. Yeah. Alright, we're starting to get some light. What's down here? No wreckage. We explored this one? Oh, that's a sand shark, okay. I get very turned around. Isn't this the one we just did? And here's sand shark. Leave me alone. I want to know what this cool looking panel is. Alright, daylight. I feel like the color changes significantly. Are we gonna get scary music? Reaper, where are you? Oh, we were like right in there. Right in its territory. But you can get... I just want to be able to get close enough to where I can see what's going on. Watch it be right on top of us. What is this thing? We've gotten that before. I don't see it yet, but like we're in the area for it-ish. I also don't see wreckage yet. Let's go ahead. Ooh, I guess we can save, sure. Let's go ahead and put this in a quick spot. Oh, wait, what? You don't put it in a quick slot? You just drop it? Okay, well, it won't help if I run out of oxygen. Maybe we'll see it on the surface, the fins. Sometimes that's how I see it from far away. We're not close enough. We're not aft of the Aurora yet. Reapy just wants head scratchies. We've got multiple of these decoys too. It's so murky! I see metal scraps and I see a big pit where I can't see anything. see stuff over there that's glowy. I wish I'd taken Daniel with us to this depth, because now I see a bunch of crates. Oh, there you are. Okay. So I kind of want to... but I don't want to drop it by the stuff I'm trying to collect. But I want to drop it and see what happens if we just drop it. Right? Okay, there, I see the decoy. I need air. Does it go over there and hang out? I don't think it was close enough. I don't think it was close enough. And then I'm assuming they last for a certain amount of time and then they like run out of juice. I don't want to go in and get it. Hey, there's a thing attracting monsters. Let's go swim up to it. How are you not stressed? I'm so stressed. We have to go get more decoys then if I want to do more science. Do the decoys show up on our pins? No. You love the color? Thank you. I love this hot Daniel paint job. Did you all... You can answer this. Just yes or no. What is that? Scrap metal? Did you all use the creature decoys in your playthrough, or is this something that some people use, some people don't? I don't think it's 100% necessary. I'm sure some people just kind of wing it and dive in. You did not? No. I really want to know how they work. I gave up on them. But the more I do this, the more I'm like, okay, so you have to get really close to a monster that's going to kill you. And then you have to lure it to you with this thing and somehow get away? You found it useful? Oh, nice. Okay. I used it later in the game? Okay. I'm curious to see how they work. I'm excited for you to use them. Oh, well, I don't want to let you down. I want to see, really quick before we go back and get more, I want to see if it even stopped, like, glowing.
Yes, 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 yes.
If they deactivate after a certain period of time. Just act like a prey animal. Fair enough. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. Like, does the red light stop red lighting? Except now I kind of forget where I put it, so rip science. Oh, hi. Oh, hello! Are we in pursuit? I think so. I don't think we're fast enough to get away in this thing. It's very loud. Hello, how's everyone doing? I'm fine. How far do you chase us? Oh, we are fast enough to get away, I think. Run, 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 run. We ran. Hi, Ty, welcome in. You can get pretty close, but they're definitely chasing you at that point. I still hear it though. Is it still after us? It could be. I don't want to bring it back to my base. That explosion was like one of those other creatures. That emo combo. Is so angry because he doesn't have a coffee machine? Probably. Just bring him some coffee. We'll put down a creature decoy and then right next to it we'll drop a cup of coffee. Where are our other decoys though is the question. Daniel, do you want a little recharge just to top you off? I should repair you as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I repair you from here? Oops. Yeah. Nothing like a caffeinated Reaper, yeah. Doing advanced science. I don't know what we're doing. We're trying to find where I stored everything. That's the real question. We have extra medkits in Hot Daniel's storage too, so I don't need to worry about not having enough. Although it would be pretty funny if our science experiment was just get pursued by the Reaper while continuously refilling with medkits over and over again. That seems viable. Just take enough with you. We haven't scanned the Reaper either. Oh, we have... Oh. We have a stasis gun. What am I doing? Are you next to my base? What was that? How close are you? Maybe that was a stalker and I'm scared now because, you know, I'm afraid it followed us home. We can give it a nutrient brick if we want to. We have lots of extras. I need some coffee. Tame the Reaper, make it a friendo. Coffee break. Stretch if you need to. We're just getting a cup of coffee. Hmm. 2. I pressed the button twice. The noises. So we have this in here. So I'm gonna use this stasis rifle. I don't really care about the propulsion cannon right now. I think we're gonna put the beacon down next to the coffee cup, and then we're gonna be ready with our stasis rifle. And see if it even does anything. What if it's useless against a Reaper? I don't know if it's that powerful. We're at 80% charge. Is this a bad idea? Only time will tell.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Thank you. I'm a little scared. Just a little. I think that's reasonable. I think it's less scary when you don't know something is gonna pop up. Like the Ghost Leviathan, so cool. Really interesting, complete surprise. Wasn't trying to trick it, wasn't trying to sneak up on it. These, premeditated, trying to sneak around and get away with stuff, trying to, like, pull this off, a lot more scary. I also feel like, well, it's gonna be murky out here, too, and of course it's dark again. The anticipation, yeah, exactly. Every single time I got in the ocean, I was scared in this game. It was like exercising. Oh my gosh. What is this wreck? Okay, sand shark, please. How do you all keep track of all the wrecks? They all look the same.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Scanner room. Enter. Oops. I think this is the drop-off where it starts being Reaper territory, because look, it starts to get murky. I feel like all you gotta do is listen for it, right? What are these giant spiky things? These rock formations. Oh, bone shark. Hello. They like to chase after Hot Daniel. My experiment gets more difficult if there's bone sharks around, because then I can't get out of the sea moth. Oh, hi. Leave me alone. In a fight against sand shark and bone shark, I think bone shark would win. Yeah, there's definitely ways to mark the wrecks. Makes sense. Rude. Oh, but Daniel's fine. Okay, good. What is this tubing? I don't think this is... Is this anything? Does this lead somewhere? Oh, we're in the dark now. Can we wait for daylight again? Ugh. I think we're being not smart. How did I end up here with no daylight?
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm just chilling. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. Also, Silty, welcome in. I want it to be daytime again. We can get this over with. Constant saving my game. I hear it now, so we're closer now. Oh. We're hitting stuff. We're hitting a lot of stuff. Bonk, 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 bonk. Cannot see anything. We're not going to be able to see in the daytime either, but it'll be better than this. Right? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for the follow as well. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. This reminds me... Oh god. This reminds me of the last ledge where we dropped a decoy, except I'm not going to be able to see it coming because it's really dark. Hi, Llama!
So many. Are they friendly, Kara? The people here?
You saved me. You helped
Don't
me
worry,
stall
you're
for
gonna
a
fit right
moment.
in.
You're gonna fit right in. Thank you for the raid. How was the rest of your stream? Oh, look. Wait. Is that sunlight or is that red from the previous beacon that I put down? Oh, I think it's sunlight. I think it's dawn, perhaps? I don't know. This is just awful. I feel like this thing is gonna come at me. And I think that's a bone shark growl. I'm gonna want to do science. But I'm gonna have to choose between doing science and running away in time. You know? Also, once again, I don't really see a wreck down here that I'm aiming for. Daxon, hi, welcome in. Chat is normally on the video player, but I don't have it on there today. It was a last minute thing. I had to take it out. I think that's another time capsule, which I would like to investigate. I don't hear any growling at the moment. Do these things sleep at night, do you think? Ooh, now I hear it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is like absolutely a trap. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. What'd we get? What'd we get? Light sticks. That's kind of cool. Since I keep complaining about how dark it is. Passing 200 meters. Wow.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, we're in it now. Oop, there was something maybe? We're gonna run out of O2 though. And we're gonna get attacked by a bone shark. Ooh, hi Droopus, welcome in. Subnautica veteran, nice. It is, it's really fun. I'm loving it and learning a lot. But also can't seem to find a dang laser cutter. And really want a modification station. If you're tuning in and you're only slightly afraid of the ocean, want to face your fears, Jen is the one. Oh, thank you, Llama. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty chill, and this game somehow still allows me to do that, although not when the game itself is making lots of jump scare noises. Oh, I'm not looking for any advice. I don't want any tips though. I know that I'm in Reaper territory, yeah. That's kind of what we're doing. We're doing some Reaper experiments here. All rhetorical questions, not a huge deal. Don't worry about it. No worries at all. I just like to voice my thought process a lot, so if I ask a question, I probably don't actually want it answered. Yeah. Yeah, no worries though. First time, I get it, we're just letting you know. These are scanner room pieces, I think, which I don't really care about. Even though they look cool. I kind of want to surface and see where we're at. Although, this looks like... Hi, yes. Metal scraps? I don't know what that piece is right there. Your bark is worse than your bite. Those sand sharks won't leave me alone. Science requires a control group. Find 2 Reapers. I'm assuming there's more than 1 Reaper in this game. No, because I think there's one at the front and one at the back of the Aurora. And we're frequently saving, because I don't want to lose any progress. The noises, yeah, the noises make it less cozy, but we're still doing all right. We were gonna do an experiment and I got kind of turned around, so that makes me want to surface. I think this is definitely this when the color changes though. That seems like when we're going into the Reaper territory. Doing some weird driving here for a moment. Redbeard, hi, welcome in. How are you? Is this a thing that we should scan? This giant thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about your
Welcome aboard, Captain.
sand sharky attitude. Okay. We're perhaps more on track now than we were before, although it's kind of hard to tell. Eating pizza and relaxing. Nice. Yeah, a couple of... Oh, there we go. A couple of you are having pizza today. Oh, did we save? Yeah, not that long ago. I don't think I want to come back right here. That's where we want to go. Down there. Okay, come here. I'm like too close, but not close enough. Right now. Medkit, thanks. I want to do science. Okay, it went away. It'll be back. Ooh. Took my last dive as a scuba diving instructor. Deep down, I realized it wasn't for me. Deep down, I get it. Had some Kraft mac and cheese. Yum. What if we park Daniel out here? Do we think Daniel's safe on this cliff? I don't know.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. There's just so much murkiness where you can't see in this biome. Which is the point, I'm sure. Do they... Were we down here before? We're just going for it. What happens if we come down here? They sneak up on us. I don't love being deep underwater here, because then you've got, you know, all sides to worry about. Whereas in the shallows, it's not quite the same fear. One of my favorite games. I hope you're enjoying. I am, definitely. Thanks for joining us, Lighthawk. I'm annoyed by sand sharks and bone sharks right now, but... Oh, this is weird. Okay. Leave me alone. But Hot Daniel's doing fine. But we're deep in Reaper territory. And I keep getting turned around. Also, I feel like Hot Daniel keeps tipping to the side. That's just my driving. Oh. Alright, y'all. I don't know. I feel like the science experiment is more than it's worth because I'm even having trouble setting it up. My submarine learner's permit. No. Oh, there you are. Okay. I don't know, we're just gonna do it because I'll regret it if I don't try it. You can't even, it doesn't care. It doesn't care about these decoys at all. Right? We saw it for a second. It's gonna come get me from the other direction because it doesn't give a crap about this decoy. I saw it for a split second. It looked like fairly close. So I swam to where I thought it was to get closer, which is a terrible idea, and put the decoy down. And I don't think I can use this stasis gun against it because it has to hit like a wall. Oh, don't eat the sea moth. Do you go for that instead of me? Poor Daniel. Can we get home even? We're right by the decoy now. I'm mad. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Don't think the decoys are worth it. Too hard to set up. The stasis gun didn't do anything. We risked Hot Daniel. Tay, welcome in. And we had another follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. JJ, welcome in. Nichols, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello.
Don't worry, you're gonna fit right in.
We're having what I would call a time. Still science, even if the results are unexpected. Daniel is actually at 100% power. Let's pause really quick. Okay. So now I kind of want to go back towards... I want to go this way until the ocean, yeah, changes color again. Right? Because when you hit that, like, tan, murky area, you know you're in Reaper territory. Then I want to... I don't know. I guess, like, do little... See, but now we're right back in it. I need to do little ventures out to get the stuff I'm looking for. Oh no, turn off the headlights though. Also, did we save after we survived that encounter? We probably should. I love that these are all med kits. They know you're gonna get attacked. What are you? Metal salvage. What are you? Battery. Nice. We're not finding what I'm looking for. Nichols, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Do all the post-stream stuff. Thanks for coming in. We got... I'm gonna keep saving because we're getting these supply crates and I don't want to wonder whether I got them or not, or have to go back and re-get them. I think we're gonna stay in Hot Daniel because we're pretty sure we can get away. In the dark, I think we're gonna get jump scared real bad. So that's fun. And I don't know. This is my life now. I don't think we should save right in the middle of this excursion, but I'm getting impatient. There's a bunch of stuff down here, but it's not what we need. We walk like right into it. It's so loud. Oops, splat. It's so dark and it's so loud. Are we still being pursued? Did we get away? I don't know. I don't know. Nervous commentary. It's fine. Oh, hi. Yeah, definitely don't like being here in the dark. Don't think this is worth. Don't think we're gonna find a modification station. This can't be our only option. Oh, we're gonna walk right into it again. Yeah, we just have a sea moth, that's it. No Cyclops. We've got some pieces of the Cyclops scanned. We're looking for a modification station so I can go deeper in the sea moth. My humor is so dark and so loud, please. But I was going over to the Aurora to see other wrecks if we could find a modification station over there. I don't think that's gonna be our ticket. I don't know. I want to wait until the daytime again. It's definitely a place I haven't explored, so I think it's good to be over here checking it out, but... Oh, and laser cutter, that's the other thing we're looking for. We have this, right? This is just a regular old hatch. Oh, bridge fragment? I don't know if we finished the bridge. Yeah, we did. It's okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, mods. Just... Oh, rip. Sorry, Daniel. I was saying thanks, mods. Are we gonna make it home safely? We can go back for Daniel when it's daytime. Although, if you just leave Daniel, do they continue to play with it and, like, destroy it? That was sad. Like, do they continuously go after it if it's not moving? We gotta go back for Hot Daniel. Not in the middle of the night, though. Ugh. Sadness. Daniel is my sea moth. Hot Daniel, specifically. It's named after the truck in the episode We Fixed a Truck of Adventure Time. They named their truck Hot Daniel, so I named my sea moth Hot Daniel.
I named it Hot Daniel.
But see now, when did we save? I don't want to save scum that because I feel like that's a valuable lesson we had to learn. And we did already successfully escaped that scenario one time, but that was another... I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I wonder if you can even jump in with the repair tool at that point or if it's too late. It still shows the little beacon. Are we hurt at all? A little bit.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, so what I was saying when we got attacked, just a reminder, I ask a lot of rhetorical questions. I'm voicing my thought process so you all know what I'm considering and what kind of plans I'm making, but please don't answer or give tips or anything like that. It's still a completely spoiler-free, helpless blind playthrough. And I don't actually want the answers. I'm just letting you know what's going through my head. So no hints, no help, no game tips. I feel like I saw... Okay, the headlights being on also really doesn't help. Please let this be a good rescue mission. Really? Boo. It doesn't like that. It wants you to... It doesn't like that at all. It wants to keep its toy. We had a bunch of good stuff in there, too. How long do you chase me for? Ugh. I don't think... Okay, let me surface real quick. Well, let's just go home. There's no reason to hang out in Kelp Forest. I don't think I had time to do any repairs, because we wouldn't have gotten away. I think if we're next to the sea moth repairing it, I think the Reaper will still go for the sea moth over us, but we would have just been next to it mid-repair and watched Daniel still die. Yeah, Reaper was hot on her tail. Oh, I'm sad. I'm so sad. Wasn't even worth it. What were we even going for? Exploring, because I don't feel like we can properly even map that area. It's too dark. We could go around solo without Hot Daniel. It's an absolutely asking for trouble going in with Hot Daniel. We had a propulsion or repulsion cannon. Oh, I have a safe word question. If we go back to where Hot Daniel died, are any of the materials that were in storage still there, or are they all toast? Because we had a purple tablet in there. We had some med packs, a repulsion cannon, an extra knife. We had a spare knife. How big of a cattle prod would you need? I think you have to go in a Cyclops, and you can drop creature decoys from the Cyclops. And there's some other stuff you can do. Well, torpedoes. Your prawn suit has torpedoes, but we don't have a prawn suit yet either. Oh, the upgrades, right? We have to make another depth module. And, I mean, storage module. No idea, but I'm curious. Some things survive. We can go... Oh, but you said the upgrades won't be. I'm really... Okay, here's what's going through my head. I'm really tempted to go back to my save. Because we saved so many times for that exact reason. Okay. So I think maybe we'll do like a poll in chat and say, save Scummit and get Hot Daniel back. I don't have a problem with making a second Hot Daniel, but I think it's just gonna make me more grumpy with the playthrough, and I'd rather, you know, not be grumpy and have a good time. So yeah, good science, very unfortunate. I know a lot of people have gone through multiple sea moths, and it's part of the struggle. Yeah, I would name it Hot Daniel too, of course, Redbeard. There's no other option. But I think we may just quit out and get the exactly midlife. I'm like, let's just do that. It's a legit strategy. Also, though, while I'm doing that, we are going to take our stream break. I'm going to grab a snack and check on the cats. And then we can start anew and time warp back to the beginning of the loop and pretend none of this ever happened. We just had a quick snack break and check on my pets break. And we're going to get back into my totally up-to-date save file that isn't a previous save that I'm using because I want my sea moth back. Okay, so I think the only other... Where's my life pod? The only other... Oh, there it is. Did that change color? Wasn't it red? It's weird. Thing I picked up was, another... What's it called? Yeah, right into the rocks. Med pack? Okay, we're fine. I feel like when you start seeing reefbacks, you know you're safe. The story's amazing. I want to see more story. We've wasted so much time trying to get my dang depth module. Hot Daniel's alive! Thank goodness. I have a lot of answers, but they wouldn't be helpful here. Also fair. If you want to give any of those. So that wasn't where we needed the modification station. So we need to find more bases. Bases and not auroras. Number high. I don't know if we know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. I don't know when the last time I tried was. It is really pretty, Reemi. It's such a beautiful game. If you play this, if you're afraid of the scary stuff and getting damaged and caught and things like this, I would play it on, what is it? Not freedom mode, but like free play mode, because it's so pretty. Also, did we still get the time capsule, or did we save? No, we did. The necessities. The only tools a man needs to survive in the water world, which we got light sticks from that. I'm gonna save. Wow, look! We're back home with Hot Daniel. Not glitchy at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, where else? Oh yeah, the life pod should be a different color. Weird. We'll make Hot Daniel green. No, we'll make Hot Daniel yellow to match the paint job. These beacons can stay blue when we're not trying to go to them. Same with this when we're not trying to go to it. These are all turned off anyways, but I think this is one of the only ones we haven't been to. Okay, perfect. Hot Daniel, I love you. And see, then we can take a look at all the stuff that, Hi, are you gonna jump up? No? Oh, that startled me.
Emergency power only.
All the stuff that was in my storage that I would have lost. Are we stuck again? Gosh darn it! Why does this keep happening? Are we eliminating behind the ship area from the list for now? Yeah. It's okay, I saved like right before that, so we just reload again. Oh god. That was dangerously close to saving on the glitch spot though. Yeah, that's totally fine. Glitch stuff is fair because it's not how the game is supposed to work, so. Oh, the spare battery. But yeah, I remembered everything else that was in here. Oh, it's not a battery, it's a power cell. Propulsion cannon, power cell, knife, purple tablet, and a bunch of med packs are in my storage. Spaceman, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Long time no see. This is my sea moth, Hot Daniel. I don't know what to do. And we don't have extra power on the moon pool. Does the moon pool draw from a separate power supply than the base does? We might need to add some extra stuff onto it, just like we added extra solar panels onto the base. Way too long. I have no free time anymore, but I had to see some Subnautica. Nice. Thanks for coming in. I know you're very busy. Let's see. Okay, I want to know if having Rex turned on for the scanner room is gonna maybe help us find the modification station. Can I safe word ask whether that's helpful or not? Depends if the power is connected. I don't know how any of that works, and we don't spend enough time back here to need to worry about it yet anyway. I don't think the power is connected because they're not connected. They're two completely separate buildings. I just want to know if the Rex, if those are good pointers for me. Like if seeing Wreck on my HUD like this and going towards those and investigating them, is that perhaps going to help me find a modification station? I know it's dependent on range, so we're not gonna see all the wrecks because we don't have like the next upgrade, but for the ones that we've got, maybe we missed some of these. I know I've looked at this one. This is my cat Beatrix. She wears a cone because she has a lot of skin complications and she's super cute. It's her little radar dish, not the cone of shame, but you'll see her on stream all the time and she just wants to sit on my lap right now while we play Subnautica. Yeah, BB. BB the cat. We've got the first depth module on the sea moth. But we have all the materials for the second and third depth modules, but we can't add them to the sea moth without the modification station. And it's killing me. I don't even know what's happening in the story, McFly. What was the last thing we did? No, the last thing we did was learn about the Dagazi survivors. We got some lore involving Bart and Maida, I want to say. Maida, Margie. Oh, thank you, Hangul. I love it. He's beautiful. Yeah, you can change the colors with this thing. Full gamer mode RGB panels. How do we do the next? Oh. Oh. We can build this now? It's cool. What was I gonna say? The scanner room range upgrade. We might as well do that. It's only 1 copper and 1 magnetite. Okay, let me write some things down. New page. When you hear this noise, ding! Turn the page. One copper. 1 magnetite. Scan range. I don't need it, but I can spare the parts. Okay. 1 Cyclops. 3 plasteel ingots, which take a ton of titanium. That's 1 titanium ingot per, so 30. 3 enameled glass, which we have the teeth. We have the stalker teeth for, but we don't have the glass for. 1 lube. 1 advanced wiring kit. We have the silver and gold for that. I forget what else it takes. I think like coral or something. Something weird for the basic wiring kit. 3 lead. I don't know if we... No, we have... Do we have 3 lead? We should make a Cyclops because we can put torpedoes on the Cyclops, can't we? Or is that only the prawn suit that has the torpedoes? I don't remember where they are. Oh, this stuff. Oh no, you can put them on the Seamoth also. Perimeter defense system with polyaniline. I don't know how to make that yet, I don't think. With hydrochloric acid, which is made with deep shrooms, which we have a couple. Maybe we should do that. Just streaming is a lot of cognitive load. Yeah, it really is. It does take us away from the game sometimes, but not in a bad way, because then I get to hang out with you all and get to know you. Okay, the notes are good. We can make Seamoth perimeter defense. If we want. How do we make a prawn suit? We have all these upgrades for it. That's not what we're wearing, is it? We're wearing a radiation suit, right? I don't think we've seen a prawn suit. We must get it from something. Like we open a data box, one of those things, and there's a prawn suit inside, or the blueprint for one. How much? We don't have 30 titanium. We have, I know, the laser cutter too. It kills me. I want to play this game in creative mode sometimes because or sometime off stream and try it because I feel like there's too much menuing and I just want to run around and explore. forgot about this thing. So that's where we make it. Does getting... Okay, we're gonna make the scanner range. Does getting the Cyclops, do you think that will make it easier for us to find the dang modification station? But then do we even need it anymore because we're gonna have a Cyclops? How deep can the Cyclops go? I have so many questions. I need supplies before I do that. No, and none of them are safe word yet, but I don't have enough supplies to make the Cyclops. I need 2 more plasteel ingots. So I would need 20 titanium for that. The wiring kit, I don't remember how to make the wiring kit. Check it on BB. She's like sort of half snoring. I just... Silver ore, silver, gold, computer chip, table, coral, gold, copper wire. Like, is there a mode that has infinite supplies? That would be great. We do need silver and gold. I don't think I have any copper right now. Oh, I have another plasteel ingot? We only need 1 more? But I don't have any copper. Can I make anything from what I just picked up? I don't think so. I can make a wiring kit. It just is so much menuing. And then going in the menu and spending like 10 minutes reading what I need, and then going to build it and realizing I'm out of stock, and then going through like 5 lockers to find it because I thought I had it. Like, it's the coolest game ever when we're able to go out and do stuff, but I don't... and maybe it's like, I don't feel like it's interesting to watch me go through the same menu 6 different times, but maybe that's just me being self-conscious. Like, if you all enjoy inventory management, then heck yeah, let's get to it. But it just feels like a lot of opening and closing windows without accomplishing anything. That's not really my jam. Because now I want... Here, we can put this away. I want this titanium, because we're going to turn these into ingots. However much I can carry. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. Cavernous High. I didn't did. Oh, you didn't get a notification? That's weird. Twitch being Twitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go consolidate. Sundays are good for cozy progression where you just organize stuff. Do you, I mean, yeah. If we want to, we can just do an organization day. I need to manage my expectations better because when I'm like ready for an explore day and it turns into this, I get very, I just don't like that. Started having more fun when I added a ton of lockers, yeah. I would have more fun with the base itself maybe if I added more lockers. But I don't love spending time back at the base, which is why I don't have that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Wheezy, welcome in. We can change this to oh, we can't scan for copper? Is it limestone chunks that have copper? I think so. When 3D print stuff, yeah. It's not that I don't like the idea of like doing really detailed inventory management. It's that I don't like the idea of doing that on stream. That just feels very... I would have nothing to say. Okay, we're making another locker. Like, and I know there are people that really enjoy that type of content, but that does not feel like me at all. That feels like something I would do off stream to pass the time, or at the end of a 12-hour stream because I'm trying to stay awake and it's a very repetitive, like, cozy, mindless task. Oh, I love the scanner HUD for this type of thing, though. This is actually super helpful. What is that? Are you underneath here? Oops, we're jumping around. Yeah, the scanner room is become useful. At least a little more so now. No. Stop making that noise. Okay, some of these are not copper. Oh, we need all this too. Inventory's full because it just is. If I get hit by one of those things, I swear to God. I haven't had to deal with one of those in a while. I'm heading out. See you later. Thanks, Jen the Human. Hope you have fun. Thanks, McFly. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks for hanging with us. I'll get there. I gotta do some strategizing for this game. It definitely makes me have to plan more. We do want copper wire. Reaction to that fish, yeah. Computer chip. Advanced wiring kit. And I think we have to go get... No, what's in here? Oh no, but now it's all over my screen. How many enameled glass? We need 3. I don't think I have any. I used it already for something else. And then we want the plasteel ingots wherever they are. Oh no, we do have one. And we do have a little bit of quartz. So now we're crafting a Cyclops, I guess. That's what we're doing. Okay. Sure. I can dig it. What does it take to make lithium? Oh, that's gonna stop us. We had a decent amount of lithium, but I don't know how much more we have. I don't remember where I found it. Yeah, we only have one left. I think. Two left. Oh, that might be all we need. Dang. Because we need 1 titanium ingot and 2 lithiums to make plasteel. Okay, so we've got the 3 plasteel ingots. We've got the advanced wiring kit. We've got the lead. We need 1 more quartz and 1 lube because those are over in the kelp forest. Where was that tunnel that had like all the limestone chunks and quartz inside of it? That was handy. Is that under here? Is the entrance to that over here? No. Oh god. Is that where the exit was? Where those screamer things are? How did I find that? That was so clutch. Okay. Is this an entrance to something? No? Come on, Jen. Is this it? Oh, come on! Just kill me now. Okay. I hate those things so much. It was right underneath me, too. It's not even that they hurt that bad. They do, but they interrupt what I'm doing. Surface. No, this wasn't it. It was this giant tunnel here. Yeah. This is what we want. Alright, now I need to turn this thing off. It got so close. I was just trying to turn off the HUD thing. Have I scanned you? Yeah. The noise. Oh, that's a Gary fish. I forgot about Gary fish. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of glass at some point, so I'm gonna grab these. Can I drop something else? Not really. Oh, we need to go to the kelp forest. I don't have room. Let's make glass and we'll make room. How do I make, let's make another locker. Let's just, maybe we should make another room. Let's just make a storage room to fill with stuff. Will it let me do that? Where's my building tool? Multi-purpose room. I said I was gonna put it back here. But I don't think I can just stick it on there. Oh god. I think I have to make a hallway first. Compartment? Like that? How do I know where to put it that'll actually work, though? Oh, no.
Warning, emergency power only.
I can't put it there. Can I put it off of the storage room? Or the scanner room?
All primary systems online.
Yeah. This is gonna be weird. Or can I make it like an upper level or a lower level? Oh, I can. I can't put it up there because I put a bunch of stuff up top, but I could put it below, above the locker graveyard. It's kind of cool. We don't have all the titanium in my inventory. It's in here. Gosh darn it. Ugh. What am I carrying that I don't need right now? More quartz than what I need. There's just barely enough room to fit it. Yeah, I like it though. Damage due to weak hull strength? What does that mean? What's damage? What is that thing in the corner saying? I guess, safe word, you can answer that. Why is it saying that? I hear it like hissing? Is the inside getting ruined? Oh, come on. Why did it let me build it if that's not gonna work then? I don't think I can just use a repair tool. Or is this just something that happens sometimes? Okay, well, goodbye, base. I don't even know where else. So if I do this, will it stop everything? No.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay, draining systems, do your thing. Why would it not tell me that why would it say, yeah, you can build this here, and then it would fill up with water? Why is there anything in the PDA that talks about all of this? Flood control. Oh, okay, alright. I don't know. It also looks like the light from the water effect is still happening in here. Do you see how is that just coming in from the window? Probably. Al, welcome in. The base is slowly breaking, need to keep the number positive. So it was telling me I had negative 0.5 damage somewhere, but then why was it going up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to like 19? What did that mean? And is there something in all those are safe word, and then is there something in the PDA that explains that number system on the HUD, or you just learn that whenever your base breaks? Are my solar panels damaged? Oh, something else is still damaged somewhere? How did this happen? This isn't attached to anything.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Hull integrity restored, but this is still here. As you build, there's a little number that pops up indicating your total base strength. But not in this menu, only if I like have something I can attach it to. Where's base strength from here? Not on that menu. Where is my base strength visible from? Oh, it was just multiple message from the game. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out, like, it seems late in the game to have this introduced. But maybe that's just because I don't do base building. Yeah, it's okay to answer why I'm not seeing that number for my base strength. Because I want to know where it is. So, and then I have a question. If I add a base all the way across the ocean and it breaks, could I come back to this base and there's holes in it? Because this isn't attached to this at all, but it had holes in it. That doesn't make any sense. That's a safe word question too. It wouldn't happen for something far away. It shows up every time something's complete, only repeats with warning. So what's the distance threshold then? If this is too close, but it wouldn't happen with something far away? Is there like a radius, a range? It's connected? How am I supposed to know that? It doesn't look connected to me! How would I know that it's connected? This is just a bunch of weird wave your arms magic that this game is like, oh, by the way, I do not like it. Ugh. Oh, this is so weird. Render distance is a good guess. Okay, that's fair. If you try to build on something and it doesn't snap to a grid, then it's not connected. A connected base shares the same power. So when I was in the moon pool and it said we lost power, I was thinking that it needed its own solar panels, but it doesn't. It just uses the ones from this base. Okay, we can turn this off for now. We can re-put this on because it's taking up storage space. I wanted to turn this off. Oh, I think it just had a moment. Just watching my cat. And then all I needed to do was go get lubricant from a kelp, and I got so sidetracked because I thought, oh, well, why don't I just pop an extra room on here? And it didn't go as planned. I'm not seeing any of those things. Oh, here we go. I wonder if it's maybe a side effect of them maybe temporarily disconnecting parts. I don't know. I can't fit it? Oh, doesn't it take 4? Okay, so So is there a way to add a second level to my habitat or no? We can just safe word talk about habitat building because I do not care. But if it's anything about adventuring out into the ocean or the story or like the parts I care about, I don't mean to be mad, but I'm definitely a little salty right now because it just feels like, oh, like the computer was so sassy with us the whole game, and now the computer says nothing and just, oh, by the way, your base is completely flooded. What? Out of nowhere? Okay, let me go get this stupid pod. I don't want to do extreme home makeover. I don't want to undo anything I did. That's such a waste of time. Why did I don't know. We might as well just make a new base. So if I make a base that's far enough away from this one that it's not connected to the power grid, that it's not connected to anything, then if I mess up, it won't, like, this one won't take damage, that one won't take damage. It'll be, oh, look, I actually did start building this out here. I didn't mean to. That's funny. It's not a crappy part of the game. I'm being a big baby about it. But I just, like, I don't like redoing or like rebuilding when I already built this. And I like the wall planter and I like the window. Like, those are things I enjoy about my base, and now to keep playing the game I have to destroy it. I think we're just gonna keep this as like my first base, monument, cutesy, cafe, and then we can start fresh with another one. It takes like lithium though, which I barely have enough of for my other supplies. And something else that was one of the supplies it takes to make those, and I was like, dang, I don't want to use that. I need to keep it for other stuff. Base building is hella jank. Thank you for the human kindness as well. I appreciate it, Macchiato. Sending human kindness from me to you, to all of you, to everybody, to myself. Thanks for being here. I am having a fun time, even though I have some complaints about the base stuff, but I really appreciate you. This community is so wonderful, and I've met so many cool people through Subnautica and all of our games. You're loved, you're worthy, all the good vibes. Thank you for redeeming that, Macchiato. It's good to remind ourselves of that when we're having a bad time. Basically, a little bit further than your moon pool will make a separate base. Okay. I didn't even think I was gonna build a habitat at all. I was like, I don't know. But then we got the scanning room and we got, well, we knew we wanted to make more storage. Wait, I keep opening this. I'm distracted. We need 3 plasteel ingots. Got 'em. We need 3 enameled glass. Got 'em. We need 1 lube. Got it. We need 1 advanced wiring kit. I think I put it away because I needed the room for something else. No, I got it. It's right there. And 3 lead. Got it. Let's go build a Cyclops. Forget this. I don't care. I will live in my Cyclops. Put it in spoiler chat. Sounds good, Silas. Thanks for using spoiler chat. This isn't what I wanted. We're just... I looked at the wrong flotation device.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
I mean, that makes sense. When there's a nasty problem, I'm usually of the head-on type. Deal with it as soon as possible, but only for nasty ones. Everything else I vote for vibes and calm breathing. We need, to put more stuff away so I can pick up the vehicle thing and move it. I don't know how many spaces it takes, but let's empty whatever we don't need. Is this enough space? These are all the things I keep with me all the time. Oh, I don't need a thermoblade. That's for cooking? Ugh. And I don't really need the O2 tank right now. But I want to keep it. No, don't climb. I don't want to climb. I want to take you with me. Pack up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Alright, how deep do we think this has to be, and how far away can we get? What about right here? Is this deep enough? I don't know. Let's find out.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper
Can we
water.
not even make it in the shallows? Probably. I was like, yeah, like 1 meter deeper. Let's try that. This is... How deep is this? 50 meters? I mean, I want to make it close to the life pod, but what if I can't? Time for me to head out too. Thanks, Tay. I appreciate you. We'll see you around. Thank you so much. Thank you, mods. This seems like a good place to park a Cyclops. But I don't know, it still might not be. Oh. 3-person crew?
Acquired.
Oh my god.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by
Is it just
a
gonna
three-person
drop
crew.
into the water?
Only experienced helmspeople
I don't have a
should
moon
attempt
pool
to
for
pilot
this.
vehicle solo.
Oh my god. I'm afraid for you, like, hitting the sides of the thing here? Can we change your colors too? Word Cyclops. Wow.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Cool new voice. Close. Wow. He does need a name. I hear stuff hitting us. Cyclops upgrades power cell. It takes 3 power cells? 6 power cells? What's on the other side? Yeah. Fire extinguisher, you love to see that! Can't wait for this thing to set on fire! Decoy launcher, okay, cool. Load decoys here, perfect. Oh, you can dock other vehicles here? Man. This game. Oh, we can change the colors. This game is like way too complex for me. I just want to swim around, and I've been having a lot of fun doing that, but I feel like we're uncovering things that I'm not even able to fathom. All I wanted was a modification station so I'm happy with the sea moth. Like, the sea moth does so much. What do I need this for? I can't even crew it. There's only one of me. When do we get crew members? What should we name it? What else? What's a reference? Oh, should we name it the Defiant? Yeah. Speaking of the Defiant, if anybody wants to watch some Star Trek in the Discord after stream today, we may be doing that. How was that segue? Pretty good? Ooh, I like the pink with the orange. Let's do that. We'll stick with Defiant for now. I know it's so vastly different from, Oh, how about Defiant Daniel? There we go. We need a tie-in to Hot Daniel. Should we put a heart by it too? Can we? Do we have room? No, there's no room for the heart. There's only enough spaces for this. Okay, I think it's done. Let's go check out the outside. I feel like I'm gonna break the heck out of this thing. Oh, storage. Love that. Diving chamber. Lower deck. Okay, love that noise. This is so weird. How big are these? Reasonable. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't see the orange. Is that this? It's so bright. Okay. Let's go home. Defiant Daniel's gorgeous. Look at the side! Oh, goodness. I don't know. Hot Daniel is still my one true love. Oh, look at the logo on the HUD for that. Oh no, I do want that to show. Yeah, that's important. We don't need the beacons right now. I don't think we need anything else, because we're not actively seeking anything else, and they do kind of clutter the HUD if you're not using them. It is, yeah, exactly, Ty. We're our very own yellow submarine. Okay. Good day. Weird day. I'm very conflicted. Oh, I want to use one of these, actually. Like, the one thing I wanted to do today, we still didn't do. I'm just thinking that maybe this game is too big for the gen to fathom. My brain just doesn't work like that. I just want to focus on, like, exploring. You go out in the ocean and you find something cool and you learn and you get attacked by a giant monster and it's really fun and you do some science and then you come home. And then sometimes the radio calls and it gives you something else to go do. But, like, just thinking about rebuilding a base stresses me out. It just doesn't sound fun. It sounds like work. Maybe I'll have a different feel for it on a different day. When I'm like, okay, this is a base building stream. But I'm a planner. I sometimes I can do things on the spot, but if I've like prepared a scary monster stream and then we don't get to do that, it's very unsatisfying. It's very frustrating. Thank you for watching my Subnautica journey. I stream Subnautica every Sunday on my Twitch channel at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you to my June Ko-fi supporters, Adam Extreme, Grey They, Oracle the Great, Semi-Cortex Toonwolf, and 8-Bit Trav. I appreciate your support so much. I'll catch you in the next video.